Hello Project Rec fans, it's been a while, so why not? Let's introduce you to what we've been up to and what we're getting up to today on a brand new episode of Project Rec 2, The Garden. Okay, so I can't actually film while I'm doing stuff because I've only got to find, maybe I'll think you'll find a tripod or something later on. But I might as well take you through what I've done so far in the past hour and a half today. Using my petrol brush cutter, I've come in around here. This is the pond area, and thinned it out as much as we can, but it turns out that the whole thing is surrounded by a completely overgrown rockery that we didn't know was here. So the brush cutter's good to a point. This one doesn't hold water. Those two chambers do, and it turns out there's a waterfall between both, which we just didn't know was there. So I'm gonna have to do some work. Probably have to get a shovel out as well. But we need to get all this brush into the holes, pack it down with rubble on top so it rots, and then we're good to go. From here, I've just done some light trimming around here. I've taken down one half of the bridge. I need to attack the ivy with a hedge cutter to be able to take down the second half of the bridge. All of these posts are pretty much rotten through, but obviously the steel uprights, which Stan decided were a very attractive feature and needed to stand a foot proud of the ground, they are perfectly fine. So I'm going to have to dig those out at some point in the future. We can actually now see the bridge. This part has partially collapsed off, but these are still holding together even if they are a bit spongy. But yeah, so we're through that. And then, so we've hit a snag with the pond. Let me show you. So I've been digging out the sort of surrounding stones, some of which are good, some of them are rubbish, which I've been putting into the pond. And I thought there was just this inner liner, and the other two are just a liner against earth by the looks of things. But this one has this other surface. And when I broke open this corner, it's clear it's a pre-molded rectangular pond. And it's incredibly hard to break. I've been trying with a fork and it's not happening. So what I'm going to do is I've dug this little channel out here, and I'm now going to get my Sawzall and I'm going to try and cut basically a trench out the side of this, because there is, let me show you, if I put this down in here under this sort of bit of matting, you can see there's actually oceans of water held underneath this vegetation, and we don't want that water there. So at the moment, this is my best plan, but it probably won't work. But hey, everything's worth a try, right? Success. It's draining, and hopefully that will now soak away into the soil. And all I've got to do is just keep chipping down till I reach the bottom, and then it should all leak through and dry out. And well, we can hope, can't we? So two of the ponds were still holding water, and the two waterfalls between. So we had this middle pond, which I've now liberally studded with bricks. And the reason the bricks come is they come from the second retaining wall that Stan built here. I've removed the bricks and just hacked through the butyl liner. And as you can see, we've got a pretty decent flow of water coming out of that now. And it looks like that is also flowing out over there. So yeah, I'm happy with that progress.